The country has witnessed a long and nerve-wracking election cycle. Many will want to believe that it is now behind us, following the swearing-in of President Uhuru Kenyatta into office and the construction of the cabinet being underway.
Instrumentation therefore marks the end, and I repeat, the end of our electoral process.
But for National Super Alliance leader Raila Odinga, it is not yet over. Odinga announced to his followers on the day that Kenyatta was sworn in that he too will be sworn in as the people's president on the 12th of December during the Jamhuri Day celebrations.
Tutaapishwa kama Mnangagwa ambaye tunaapishwa tunaingia kwa ikulu siku hiyo hiyo.
NASA has been making miscalculations all through, and I can say that the issue of swearing in Raila Odinga or making other demands, I mean, it will be a move that will be dead on arrival, because NASA normally triumphs on the masses, and the masses, I think, are now fatigued, taking into consideration the mass killings.
Swearing in Odinga will be futile as per Kenyan law, as it states only an IEBC-declared president-elect will be sworn in by the assumption of office of the President Committee. While this scenario is the first in Kenya, examples from the continent are not inspiring. In 1993, Muko Abiola from Nigeria publicly pronounced himself as the head of state following the disputed election. The military swiftly threw him into jail. Last year, in the neighboring Uganda, Dr. Kizza Besigye was thrown into jail after he publicly swore himself in as the president, despite plans being underway to swear in President-elect Yoweri Museveni. Questions being what next for NASA? Should it accept its place as the opposition party and allow Jubilee to govern the country, or should they resist and push for secession?
The NASA team needs to now put their house back in order, then try to play the role of the opposition for the next 5 years.
President Uhuru Kenyatta is expected to move with speed and redress the rift in the country. It is likely that Jubilee negotiating tactics will be to offer NASA a share of the political rewards.
What the situation that might be is that Uhuru might try to appease the opposition by dishing out one or two posts here and there, so that then they are able to tone down the rhetoric of feeling left out. But again, as I said earlier, we need to be careful not to, again, bring in the opposition into government, because we still, at the end of the day, we need an opposition.
Following the way NASA leader Raila Odinga was treated during the power-sharing deal in 2007, it might create a stumbling block to the talks.
If Uhuru wants to heal the country, the first step, he needs to condemn police brutality. The second thing, he needs to ensure that we have equal resources for every part of the country. Then number three, he needs to fight corruption.
After electrifying campaigns and disputed election results, the country is once again being thrown into a tentative period as the December 12th date draws near. Irene Mwangi, KUTV.